You ever just wake up, grab your phone, and realize you can't read a single text message clearly without blinking 100 times? Or maybe you're driving at night when suddenly a car with headlights straight out of NASA's space station appears, blinding you for like 10 seconds? Yeah, well, that's probably your astigmatism just acting up. And here's the thing, one in three people have it, but most don't even know how much it affects their vision until they get an eye exam. So today, we're going to break it down. I'm going to tell you exactly what astigmatism is, why screens, lights, and night driving can be a nightmare, and some real world struggles that you might not even realize that are connected. And most importantly, I'm going to tell you how to fix it. Plus, we're going to do a quick eye test to see if you might even have an undiagnosed astigmatism. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, let's start with the basics. What even is astigmatism? You've probably heard of nearsightedness, which is blurry vision far away, and you've probably heard of farsightedness, which is blurry vision close up, right? But astigmatism, it's a little different. In a normal eye, the cornea, which is the very front part of the eye, is clear. Curved front part is the clear front part of the eye. It's shaped perfectly round, similar to like a basketball, and it allows light to focus evenly on the retina, which is the back of the eye. This gives us the clear, crisp, sharp vision that we're usually looking for. But with astigmatism, the cornea is more shaped like a football, very uneven and just kind of just stretched out. This causes light to focus in multiple points instead of just one. This causes light to focus at multiple points instead of just one. And this leads to blurry vision, stretched out vision, light streaks and halos like at night, and then trouble seeing clearly when we're looking at things up close. So if words on a screen look ghosted or lights have weird beams shooting out of them, this could probably be why. All right, well, now I know exactly what you want, right? You've got special eyes and you want to know, do you have astigmatism? And you know what? We're going to do a quick test. Let's figure out how special your eyes are. This test is called an astigmatic dot. What you want to do is cover one eye. So close your left eye with your hand. Stare at the center of the circle. All the lines radiate outwards, kind of like spokes on a wheel. How does it look to you? Are all the lines sharp and clear? Is there a certain section of lines that appears more gray or out of focus? Which lines appear more clear to you? Now cover up the right eye and observe it again. If you notice that some of the lines were more clear, but others were more blurry, then that may be a sign that you may have what is called astigmatism. Have you ever stared at your screen for hours and feel like your eyes are just like fighting for their life? Astigmatism makes screen time extra exhausting because small text look blurry or doubled even when you zoom in. You need to blink or refocus more often when reading, and bright screens cause more glare, leading to headaches. Why? Because your eyes constantly have to adjust to uneven focus, and the more you stare, the worse it gets. So here's a quick tip. If screens wear your eyes out really fast, try using dark mode or just increase your text size. Duh. This reduces your eye strain overall. And also another bonus tip is to use what is called the 20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, you look 20 feet away for 20 seconds. This will give your eyes some time to relax, refocus, and allows you to go back and continuously work really hard and efficient like you want to do. Now, let's talk about glare. This is one of the worst parts about having astigmatism. Driving at night, headlights look like they're exploding into streaks, and streetlights have halos all around them, making it very hard to focus. And then phone screens in the dark feel like you're staring directly into a mini little sun. This happens because light enters the astigmatic eye unevenly, making light scatter in ways that it shouldn't. And this is also why LED headlights just feel worse. Older headlights had a softer yellow glow, which wasn't as harsh, but modern LED headlights, they're basically mini suns strapped to cars, giving off more blue light, which then scatters even more inside your eye. All right, so you did the test and you feel very symptomatic, and you went to an eye doctor and they told you have astigmatism, and now you're wondering, how the heck did I even get astigmatism, and can it get worse? Well, astigmatism can be something that you're born with or you just develop over time. It's often because of genetics, meaning your parents have it and you probably do too, but it can also develop from eye injuries, eye surgery, such as like cataract removal, and from a condition called keratoconus, where the cornea becomes thinner over time. And yes, it gets worse over time, and that's why regular eye exams are very important. Now, also remember, when you're wearing glasses and contacts, especially if you only have a mild or moderate amount of astigmatism, you don't necessarily need to wear your glasses all the time. You could just wear it in moments where you feel like you want to be able to see things a little better and more in focus. I always tell patients, if you're satisfied with the way your vision is, in general, you only need to wear your glasses or contacts at moments where you desire them. So if your problem is you can't see well at night, I would tell you simply wear your glasses at night and then go about your business during the day. And the same thing if your complaint is looking at things up close, like if you work from home and you're working a computer all day and you want your vision to be in focus, I would tell you wear your glasses in those moments so you're able to work efficiently throughout the day with less problems. The second thing you can do to fix your astigmatism, or at least make things easier, is to simply add anti-reflective coating onto your glasses. This helps cut down the glare from the screens and headlights and bright lights. The third thing you can do is just simply adjust your screen settings. Turn on dark mode or blue light filters to help reduce strain, and lower brightness at night to prevent overexposing your eyes. The fourth thing you can do is just simply use artificial teardrops. Dry eyes can make astigmatism worse, so keep your eyes hydrated. Drink that water. And fifth, you can also, if it's bad enough and you don't like wearing glasses or contacts, you can opt and just do LASIK surgery if you're brave enough. These surgeries reshape the cornea of your eye, permanently fixing your astigmatism. Now, I say permanently, but it's not necessarily a permanent fix. Sometimes people do have regression where the eyes kind of go back into the same pattern as it was before after about 1 to 5 years, depending on the person. Astigmatism isn't just about blurry vision. It affects screens, night driving, and everyday life. But with the right glasses, settings, and a few simple tricks, you can reduce your eye strain and just see more clearly. Find the right plan that works for you, because your eyes are very special just like you. Anyway, I'm Dr. Mitchell. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you on the next one.